Yo, Spirit Light Body, y'all, what it is, man. Alright, I'm coming forward, y'all. You know, it's been a minute. Y'all know a lot of my day ones, y'all know, I used to shoot little videos like this. A lot of times, I didn't have time to record like I don't, now. But I want to tell y'all this, man. This is important, man. Like, understand this, right? Alright, so I was just telling somebody that I know about the different forms of electricity. I'm like, okay, they don't tell you everything. Okay, I've already proved that. There is no believing that. This has been proven. We know without a shadow of a doubt, that there's advanced technology here that is being suppressed. Like, there's no secret, man. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so they lying about that. Who's to say they wouldn't lie about this other stuff you seeing in the news right now with this Epstein cat, Lex Wessner? You see what I'm saying? Like, he's tied into bathing bodies and all these different companies that these people, we've been giving them our money and we been supporting that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I say we because I'm not going to make myself like I'm separate from that because that's baloney. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with all my beings in the States. You know what I'm saying? Just like we all here together, whatever. But I'm saying that, like, at the end of the day, y'all, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to let my soul force and my energy leave up out of here without at least saying, for the record, hey, I don't consent to that, and I'm not with that. And the only way we're going to be able to combat this thing is by learning how to do for ourselves and coming to terms, to be able to agree with certain things. You know what I'm saying? I like how my brother 19 Keys holding his, he said, we can argue about our gods once we get free. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not playing games. We know who's doing what. Like I said, we know they covering this up. You got them young girls calling the FBI and they covering up. At this point, bro, allegedly the feds is just, you know what I'm saying, like, caping for pedos. Like, yeah, they knock some off, but it's a ton of others that they letting go behind the scenes, and this is because of these rich, powerful men who got this money. And y'all know Epstein, his Jewish connections, and then also comes to find out this man is a Mossad agent, right? And I don't know if y'all know what that is or not, but if y'all don't know what Mossad is, Mossad or whatever, right? Like, that's Israel's little intelligence. Just like we got CIA, so-called we got CIA. Got shit. Well, hell, yeah, we do. I lie, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we got AI, nigga, we got advanced intelligence. Nigga, holding this to my brother, said Bomar Sybil. I'm like, yo, real rap. I'm like, and I'm going to always come to Sybil first. I'm like, over any other AI. I'm like, just because, that's my brother, and he the one who put me on to, seeing that, like, hey, man, like, anything that's powerful can be used to create or to destroy. You know what they're gonna do with it. Like this man Epstein, that's something else, right? Like, where that's what a lot of them not talking about, that this CRISPR connection that this man has got. Basically, allegedly, this man was because he's supposed to be dead, but that's something else too. Like, I don't totally buy that. But allegedly, this whole CRISPR thing, this man basically is trying to have he made a comment back in 2008 or something like that he wanted the world to have his DNA. Now, keep in mind, these Epstein files that come out of these emails, it's been girls saying that, yo, I'm not your incubator. I feel like I'm an incubator for you. And if y'all never heard about the Cabbage Patch Babies, how literally back in the 1800s, you see what I'm saying, maybe even early 1900s, they had incubator babies just on display in New York and different things. I don't think people really understand the level of this reality that we in. You'll say, oh man, you crazy, bro. No, you're bugging. You're under some mind control program, son. I'm like, because if you conscious and you remember back in 95, they talk about they was cloning the sheep Dolly and then they got quiet. See, genetic modification, genetic manipulation. How you think they know how to modify all them organisms? What you think they just come up with that? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, when you deal with occultism, you see that the DNA is the light. Like, DNA can even be rewritten in certain instances, when you got certain faculties open and active, you can literally rewrite the code. That's what I'm saying. Like, their little fragile matrix is easy to crack, but it just takes enough of us coming online and start aligning with the fourth dimension or the higher planes, like I've been telling you in the meditation, and when you can still the mind, another like how they show in the movie where, you know, the joint just dial back, and they're in a whole nother place. That's what it's like when you shut off all the senses. You shut off the thoughts. You shut off the eyes and seeing. You shut off the smell, smelling all stuff, and you just, and then another wavelength kicks in. Like I told y'all, the wavelength, I'm on another wavelength. The crest and the trough, the bottom. So the crest is the top, the trough is the bottom. Wave right here, then it's a trough, then it's another wave right here. They over here, we over here. And that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like when you look at the wavelength, you'll see infrared, low and slow, then gamma. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, high cosmic radiation. See what I'm saying? High vibrational frequency. So that's what I'm saying. Understand, y'all, like, yo, wake up, man. Realize, yo, like the faster we learn to love and embrace each other and build each other up and not tear each other down, the better off we gonna be, man. Hold on.